turn my flashlight on. But look at this. Some old pulleys over there. Everything's covered in dust. Got some oil cans up there. There's a lantern collection. Tons of lanterns in here. It's just amazing. And I don't know what this is down here. Looks like it's some electric relay of some sort. That big block motor. There's another motor right there. You got the old tires there. I'm going to swing over this way. You can see these gauges on the wall. Old gauges. See that? Kind of a cool collection. Over here is an old car, very old car, early 1900s with there's the leaf spring right there to it. But it has the old wood carriage seats. We'll swing around and look at that. But there's more gauges on the wall here. See you got the old headlights right there, and we got a deer antler, but look at all the dust on this stuff. Hasn't been touched in a very long time. Patented February 9th, 1915, I would assume. Dry open bag in the sun once a week. Desert brand. That's cool. So there's the wood carriage seats to this car that sits in here. I'm going to put the flashlight up. There's a Cadillac emblem in here, an old Cadillac emblem. See that? And these, again, there's lanterns everywhere. They collected lanterns. Swing over this way. Another old lantern. And this is a cool garage. Over here, look at this stuff right here. Look at that. Old stuff. What does that say? Allen bearing stick. Tiger timer for Ford cars. There's a Pennzoil oil can. There's a cool oil can right there of some sort. Some patches. Cool labels on them. I'm going to swing over this way so you can take a look at this car. And check out the tires on this thing. They're wood like wagon wheels. Look how old that tire is. Fender's covered in dust. Look at that motor in it. This is just amazing. And look at the carriage seats. Wow, beautiful. You've got the tucked upholstery. Yeah, that's awesome. You got these old headlights here. Let me go over this way. Yeah. Amazing. And we got a bunch of old tools over here. There we go. Let's go up high on it. There we go. More lanterns. Interesting tools. That looks like a wrench of some sort. And then over here I noticed another Cadillac. It was an old Cadillac. Look at the little bottle there. Let's go up there. There we go. Soldering paste. Some old soldering paste. Look at all the old tools just covered in dust. Old pliers. Looks like it was well organized. Hasn't been touched in a very long time. Steering wheels, wood steering wheels. It's amazing. Here's an old Ford radiator. Oops, there we go. There we go. Trying to avoid the shadow and walk carefully at the same time. Some more pistons over there. There's this monster motor of some sort. I'm going to take a look over here. Can't get quite over there, but there's some old pulleys and an old Ford Motor Company sign. I'm going to circle back around here. Here's an old distributor in a box. Yeah, this is incredible. Look at the fenders on this car. It's huge. Here's the wheel. Let's see. We'll circle back through it. There's a little side room over here I want to look at. Yeah, this is pretty cool. We've got a horn here, but look at this horn. It's kind of like a pipe organ horn. That's rad. This looks like it's full of furniture. Oops. Over here, we have a extensive gas can collection. That's cool. There's more of them here. Let's see what's over this way. Some gas cans here. And here. A lot of them. And here. Oh, right there we have another carriage seat. There's another carriage seat. Yep. This is looks like a piano bench. All right. Well, that was fun. The old garage. You don't see stuff like this anymore, do you? I'm going to back up